Hi guys! I have a new video camera, so I'm filming on that. That's why I might look a bit different if the colour or the lighting or the zoom is kind of weird. I'll sort it out eventually. This week we are talking about 2013 and our favourite things about it and things we did and things like that. So I thought I would start with films, my favourite films of 2013. I'm going to include films that didn't come out last year but that I watched for the first time this year. So my favourite film of 2013 was WALL-E. What else? Argo, I really liked Argo. Catching Fire was probably my second favourite. Up, I watched for the first time last year and was really great. Monsters University, also very Pixar heavy. Moving swiftly on to TV. Now my favourite TV show of last year was probably New Girl. I think that was the show that I look forward to the most, but I have to say that the show I care about the most is probably, or was probably, Glee in 2013. Other shows I really liked last year, I liked Homeland a lot last year, Breaking Bad, The Office, the US Office, which I watched all 9 seasons over summer, which was great. I did a Lost rewatch, that was good. I started watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I'm really enjoying. I'm just about to start season 4. And I'm going to start Angel as well and watch them kind of in their weird sequential order, both of them together. Parks and Rec, Modern Family. I'm really actually liking How I Met Your Mother more this season than I expected I would. I think just because I really like the mother. So every time she appears I'm just yay! Game of Thrones, I guess, even though season 3 wasn't my favourite season. And Girls, which is coming back soon and I'm really excited about it. Favourite music of 2013. My favourite album, Abby's gonna hate me for it because I was complaining about how much I didn't like Beyonce mere hours before I actually listened to her album. My favourite album in 2013 was Beyonce. A late entrant. My favourite song of the year is probably Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Also Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, and I hate myself for it. Also Raw by Katy Perry. I'm just copying Abby's list now. I Love It by Icona Pop. And Birthday by Katy Perry, which is a great song. A proper video blogger would have put it on then and done a little dance to it, but I'm not going to do that. Books of 2013. I started reading again this year. I kind of hadn't been reading much. I read maybe 3 books in 2012. But last year I read, I think, 12, which I know still isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. And I'm hoping to build on that total in 2014. I'm aiming for 20, I think. But that's probably not a realistic aim. My favourite book of 2013 that I read was probably A Storm of Swords, which is the 3rd one in the Song of Ice and Fire series, which it was just so good. And I've read the 4th one and I'm still struggling through the 5th one, and I've kind of just stopped because I got books for Christmas and I'm reading them now. I also really liked A Hologram for the King by Dave Eggers and Wonder by R.J. Palacio, which was very different to what I was expecting, I guess. Maybe it's just because it's so fresh in my mind that I think it's my favourite and it wasn't actually. I liked it. And I will give you it back, Abby, next time I see you. Thank you for lending it to me. I should mention that I watched 912 episodes of TV and 68 films in 2013, including rewatches. Yes. Other kind of things I did in 2013 that I really enjoyed. I have to mention LeakyCon first because it was probably one of the highlights of the year. It was just so much fun. Did we ever do a LeakyCon video? Yes, we did talk about it, so I'm not going to go over that again because you all already know. But LeakyCon was one of my highlights. I saw quite a lot of theatre this year. I saw The Book of Mormon 3 times, including once from the 3rd row, which was one of the best theatre experiences of my entire life. I saw Billy Elliot twice. I saw Matilda. I saw Once twice. I saw Bear. I think that's it. I think that's probably enough for 1 year. I'm going to see Book of Mormon again at the beginning of March, which is really exciting. I also went to the Harry Potter studio tour this year. It feels kind of weird putting it on a highlights list, but it was just such a great day. Not really a thing that I did, but if you didn't know, I know Abby knows, but if you didn't know, I have a gymnastics vlog and it has 2,500 followers now. It hit 1,000, 2,000 and 2,500 this year, so that was quite an achievement. My goal for the year was 1,000, so I achieved that and doubled it, so that's nice. Meeting John and Hank Green was another highlight. That was in February. I was really nervous, and so were they, I think, so it kind of made it a bit less awkward, but it was still pretty awkward. I just never know what to say, like, when you get to the table you're like, hi. Doctor Who prom was really fun. We sat outside in 30-degree sunlight for 6 hours, but it was worth it because I got nearly attacked by a Cyberman. So that was good. I graduated this year. That's probably a big thing that I should mention. Graduation, I just remember it being really hot, and I was really scared of falling. That's all I really remember about actual graduation. The heat and the fear. I also turned 21 this year. That was fun. We didn't really do anything, although I did go to like Chester Zoo a couple of days later, which was fun. I like Chester Zoo. We went for afternoon tea at the Langham as well for graduation. I should have mentioned that, but that was really posh and fancy, and the food was really nice. I guess kind of finishing uni forever was not an achievement as such, but it was a thing I did in 2013, and I was really happy about it. I remember when I finished my last exam and got home, I literally happy danced around the house. I was so excited. Things in 2014 I'm looking forward to. McBusted is #1. I'm so excited about McBusted. Book of Mormon, again. Some really great films that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure there will be some. Also great TV, also all the books that I can read. Also hopefully getting a job. I mean, hopefully, if I've not got a job by the end of 2014, I'll probably... oh god. I'm also excited about awards season, which is so stupid because I watch these award shows and I disagree with every decision, but I like seeing the dresses and I like finding out which films I should be watching. I hope you all had very nice Christmases and relaxing time off and a nice new year, and I'll see you all next week.